Unlocking the Mysteries of the Moon. The Art of Planting. Hello, everyone. Today, we're embarking on a fascinating journey to uncover the meaning behind the phrase, planting by the moon. This age-old practice, deeply rooted in agricultural traditions, intriguingly blends science, folklore, and gardening wisdom. Whether you're a language enthusiast or a green thumb curious about lunar gardening, this video is designed to enlighten you about how the moon's phases can influence planting and gardening. So, let's dive in and explore this celestial guide to gardening. Planting by the moon is a method of gardening that aligns planting activities with the lunar cycle, believing that the moon's gravitational pull affects moisture in the soil, just as it influences the tides. This practice categorizes different phases of the moon as optimal times for certain gardening tasks. New moon to first quarter. Known as the waxing phase, this period is believed to be best for planting above-ground crops with external seeds, such as lettuce, spinach, and celery. First quarter to full moon. During this phase, it is said to be ideal for planting above-ground crops with internal seeds, such as tomatoes, beans, and peppers. Full moon to last quarter. This waning phase is thought to be the perfect time for planting root crops, perennials, bulbs, and transplanting because of the increased moisture retention in the soil. Last quarter to new moon. In this phase, it's advised to avoid planting and focus on soil improvement, weeding, and pest control. While planting by the moon is steeped in tradition, it intertwines both scientific concepts and folklore. The gravitational pull of the moon, which affects tidal movements, is also believed to influence soil moisture, making it more accessible to plants during certain lunar phases. This practice dates back to ancient civilizations, which closely observed the natural world and its cycles. Although modern science offers mixed views on lunar gardening, many gardeners and farmers swear by the benefits of syncing their planting schedules with the moon's phases. They report healthier plants, better yields, and improved soil conditions. To start planting by the moon, you'll need a lunar gardening calendar, which details the moon's phases and the signs of the zodiac governing each day. Here are some basic steps to follow. 1. Identify the current lunar phase. Determine whether the moon is in the waxing or waning phase. 2. Choose the right plants. Based on the lunar phase, select the crops that are believed to thrive if planted during that time. 3. Plan your gardening activities. Schedule planting, weeding, and other gardening tasks according to the lunar calendar. While it might seem like a mystical approach to gardening, many find this method to be a fun and rewarding way to connect with the rhythms of nature. Planting by the moon offers a unique blend of folklore, tradition, and gardening practice, deeply rooted in the natural world's cycles. Whether or not you're convinced about its scientific backing, lunar gardening encourages us to pay closer attention to the environment and its influences on plant life. We hope this exploration of lunar planting has illuminated a fascinating aspect of gardening and perhaps inspired you to try aligning your green thumb with the moon's phases. Happy gardening, and until next time, keep nurturing your curiosity.